Hello, I am Eustace St. Martin.
My name is Kenton Nelson.
And I'm Kyle Seeley. Germplasm are living genetic resources such as seeds or tissues that are maintained for the purpose of animal and plant breeding, preservation, and other research uses. These resources may take the form of seed collection stored in seed banks, trees growing in nurseries, and animal breeding lines maintained in an animal breeding program or gene banks. A germplasm unit, aka a germplasm resource unit, is an internationally recognized repository for long-term curation and provision of crop germplasm.
Biotechnology is the exploitation of biological processes for industrious and other purposes, especially the genetic manipulation of microorganisms for the production of antibiotics, hormones, etc. In agriculture, it is a range of tools including traditional breeding techniques which alter living organisms or parts of living organisms and develop microorganisms.
Mutation breeding, sometimes referred to as variation breeding, is the process of exposing seeds to chemicals or radiation in order to generate mutants with desirable traits to be bred with other cultivars. Plants created using mutagenesis are sometimes called mutagenic plants or mutagenic seeds.
Biotechnology is practiced because it allows farmers to grow more food on less land using farming practices that are environmentally friendly and sustainable. One has helped to make both pest and weed control management safer and easier while safeguarding the crops against disease. Example, insect-resistant plants reduce the amount of pesticides used, therefore decreasing the contamination of the soil. 2. Biotech crops can make farming more profitable by increasing crop quality and may increase yields. It may also simplify work and improve farmer safety. 3. Biotech crops may provide enhanced quality traits such as increased levels of beta-carotene in rice to aid in reducing vitamin A deficiencies. 1. In agriculture, there is the fear of genetically modified crops transferring genetic material into natural unmodified crops. For example, a crop that is herbicide resistant may transfer traits to weeds, resulting in herbicide resistant weeds, making them harder to kill, therefore increasing expenses on herbicides. 2. Agricultural biotechnology may increase the contamination of soil and plants by adding one or more new genes. This may induce health risks to humans and increase the environment of toxic fungi.
The application of biotechnology to agricultural important crop species has traditionally involved the use of selective breeding to bring about an exchange of genetic material between two parent plants to produce offspring having desired traits such as increased yields, disease-free, and enhanced products. 1. Plants can be genetically modified to grow faster. 2. Increase production of food. Since two plants are being combined together, the new plant gains traits such as producing more food than the ordinary plant. 3. Insect-resistant plants reduce the amount of pesticides used, therefore decreasing contamination of soil and increases the ability of plants to withstand pests and diseases.
Some examples of crops that have been genetically modified to become genetically transgenic are soybean, canola, cotton, and corn.
Sinusha does contain a germplasm unit and it is located in Union, New Zealand. We were unable to visit and host an interview, but one example of a genetically transgenic crop is Indian lime.